This is Two Dudes in a Car. We're a flashy city guy.
Oh, wow. That was my thrill for the day.
And a practical suburban dad.
You know, my goal is just don't get pulled over.
Test the latest and greatest cars.
Rick, she is bellissima. What do you expect on this test drive?
Look, I don't speak Italian, so what I say isn't going to sound as interesting, but we got a 505 horsepower Italian race car in Westchester County, New York. I'm interested in how many of those horsepower we're actually going to be able to use.
All right, so Rick, andiamo?
Let's go.
Let's go.
Is this a Ferrari in disguise?
You know what? I really think it is. I really think it is. The
Because?
engine is basically a derivative of a Ferrari engine. It's the same, just like their V8, but it's a V6, same type of turbocharging system, and it performs like a Ferrari engine.
You see that cop, right?
We're in a dynamic mode right now. We have heightened revs.
Do you feel dynamic, personally?
Yeah, everything's a little bit on
I
edge
mean, are you
right
living
now.
the dream right now?
I am. I feel every little nook and cranny in the road right now through the steering wheel.
Okay, this car makes your whole life more dynamic. In dynamic mode.
Yeah, exactly.
So of the 505 horsepower, how much have you used so far?
Maybe 200, maybe 200.
Okay, so we got 300 horsepower we don't know what to do with.
But we know it's there, Rick. It's
We know it's
reserved.
there.
It's like a fine, thoroughbred steed. You know you're going to have that power when you need it. Pretty immense grip here on this cloverleaf. I mean, this thing's just cornering flat, don't you think?
Don't hit the guardrail.
Some of these things also kind of tighten.
The sphincters tightens? Oh, the radius tightens. By the way, great seats. Get out of my way, all you other cars. That's a problem in a car like this. Every other car is in your way. This is like being on a BMX motorcycle in a field of cows. It's not us.
Thank God. We're noting this two-tone stitching on the dash and doors.
Couldn't care less. You know.
That's what you're
I'll tell you
paying
what,
for, Rick. It's the Italian style.
Maybe that'd be nice
White
on my
green.
couch at home. I don't buy a car for the stitching. Not on my priority list.
One thing I just want to note that this car has a carbon fiber roof, carbon fiber hood, carbon fiber drivetrain.
How I've been getting by without any carbon fiber in my life is a mystery. I mean, I practically feel gravity-free sitting here.
So Rick, we just wrapped up our test drive of the Alfa Romeo Giulia Quadrifoglio edition. What's your take on it?
I think we agree, a wonderful car, right?
Yeah.
Is it worth the $72,000? Is it practical? I think where I come down on this is, as a practical purchase, I'd probably go for the base model. Now, you're the urban bachelor, you like to dream about cars. What would you do if you ever actually bought a car?
I think if I actually took the plunge, I would be tempted to go for the higher end version, the Guadrifoglio, only because I need everything, you know, and I need the bellissima, the tutti.
You think this has personality?
I think it does, yeah. I think it's got the mini little quirks.
Is it male or female?
It's definitely female.
It's
definitely
female.
female. It has to be. Look, I do have some reservations. The car just came out. We have no idea about reliability. Alfa Romeo.
In a passionate relationship, you don't say to yourself, I hope this ends in a stable marriage in 10 years. You say, I'm having a great time right now. I'm going to ride this as long as I can, right?
I guess it's a passionate affair then for me.
That's what it is.
All right. That's where I stand. I'm sold.
Okay.